Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's how we come in this morning. That's just it. Rise and shine, sunrisers. It's another June day, or you may want to call it another Tuesday, with a reminder that with every sunrise, life brings brand new opportunities. So choose today and be kind. Choose to make today count. Good morning to you. Good morning, Ian. How are you?
Good morning, Brooksy. I'm great.
All is well?
All is well. Did you ever think at any point, did it ever cross your consciousness that you could be a pastor, a preacher?
Yes.
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 Because let me tell you, in that intro a while ago, I literally got like, you know,
yes,
leader of the church.
Oh yeah, yeah, man, definitely.
Today is the
Come
day.
on,
My
somebody.
children. Oh.
You got to know
Yes.
when you know what you know. Talk to me, somebody. Because when you step into the sunrise and you elevate yourself, you got to move.
Stupid.
Oh gosh, you know, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think more and more every day,
Yes.
your impersonations are literally one of my favorite things in this
That
world.
wasn't even an impersonation. That was just, that was me in my pastoral anointing.
Oh, it's not breaking character for me. Hey, you know what else is actually good about today?
Yeah.
We have quite a cool quote. You know what today's quote is?
All right, let's hear it.
It says, I always thought it was me against the world. And then one day I realized it's just me against me. And that's from Kendrick Lamar.
Had to be Kendrick. Couldn't be.
I know,
Never
right?
mind. All right, never mind. I'm not taking sides. But yeah,
No oval for you.
like, but actually, I quite agree that I'm in a constant competition with myself.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
and you know, I remember when I was in undergrad, you know, I was learning about this concept of the elusive they. The elusive they. Because everyone has a they.
That's right.
And so when you're contemplating a decision, you're like, what they'll say, what will they think, and what will they say, and what will they do? And there's this elusive they. It's elusive because it's not real. Like, and sometimes we inflate the they and make it much bigger than it is. And there comes a point in your life when you have to realize that the they that you're thinking about, there's not as many people thinking about you like that, and they're not thinking about you as much as you think they're thinking about you.
But also, what they think about you is not really your business. What matters is the people who are immediately close to you, who actually are able to pour into your soul,
and
who
take
can
out
hold
from
up a mirror to you and say, all right, let's talk now.
Yeah.
Those are the people that matter. The elusive they don't actually matter.
And
That's
but the truth is
genuinely the truth.
But the truth is that what matters most is what you think about you.
Correct.
You know?
Because you have to live with your thoughts.
Exactly.
And let's not forget that our minds literally govern our bodies. So a man thinketh, so he becomes.
So you got to stay in your zone and focus on yourself, and again try to better yourself. And you know, sometimes I like to think, well, at this point, this is the worst version of myself that there's ever going to be.
Correct.
Because it only gets better from here.
Correct.
Yeah?
Correct.
Yeah. So.
And every single day is a chance to improve upon something.
Yeah.
In yourself. For sure.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Hey. Okay, Pastor, no counselor. Hey.
I actually wanted to do that too, bro.
So did I.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. All right.
What's happening in some of our news?
Did you see on social media, I saw that Usain's Achilles was caught up in the rapture or something like that?
Caught up in the rapture alone. Yeah, he ruptured his Achilles.
He ruptured his Achilles. 8-time Olympic gold medalist suffered a ruptured Achilles, which he needed to be stretchered off the field of a charity soccer match that he was playing in. He was competing in these, he always does soccer aid match for UNICEF on Sunday. He, at Stamford Bridge, That's Chelsea Stadium. He did play a wonderful assist.
Hey, what an assist, man.
He played a wonderful slide pass.
I must admit, I think for any sports lover all around the world, especially people who love track and field and football combined, that moment, I can't.
To watch you, like, I was like, yes, yes.
Like, yes,
I'm like,
dude.
when I saw him going down, so he was on the right flank.
Yes.
And when I said, all right, weighted pass. Don't put it too heavy. Don't, come on. And when I saw the ball and I saw,
nice
his name slips
cross.
me, and he just popped
on
it in. I was like,
fantastic.
Yes.
It was fantastic.
Sometimes the assist is just as beautiful as the goal.
Look here. And sometimes you can't complete without the assist. What is a Jordan without a Pippin? Come on now.
Who's going to pass the ball? Pass the ball.
That's right.
So I enjoyed it.
Speaking of football, the Jamaica's Reggae Boys beat Domrep 3-2 in a World Cup qualifier. Yeah, Jamaica defeated the Dominican Republic 3-2. Or sorry, Dominica rather.
Dominica, not the
Hey, somebody setting me up here. In their CONCACAF World Cup second round Group E game at Windsor Park. And they're going to play on Sunday. They're going to play Guatemala. Wait, hold on. No, man, hold on. No, Guatemala is now on top with them. They both have 6 points. Yeah. So they're both at the top of the table.
Nice.
So Jamaica and Guatemala. Really and truly, I'm going to go on a limb here and say
I don't think it should have ended. I mean, it was a little bit unfortunate. I think we learned a lot from the game because they shouldn't have let it get to 3-2 because I believe they were 3-0.
We were ahead, yeah.
So, I mean, they came back and scored some late goals.
Correct.
But, I mean, all right.
I'm sure the conversations in the dressing room would have spoken to the defensive line.
Yeah, because you wanted the clean sheet, and it's important to have that clean sheet. Yeah,
and
definitely.
if I'm not mistaken, when I looked at the sheet yesterday, Guatemala's goal difference is up there. I think is a 9-point goal difference they have.
Yeah, so when you let in two, it is important.
For sure.
But speaking of the Reggae Boys, remember to tune into CVMTV.com from June 20 to July 14 to follow the Reggae Boys on their journey in Copa America. They'll be taking on Mexico in their opening game at Copa America 2024 on June 22. And yes, you can watch it live on CVM TV. So big up them and big up we for carrying it.
Today is also the International Day of Play.
International Day of Play?
As in
play. Like children?
No,
or adults?
As in everybody should play.
Oh.
As in ramp. Put down your phone. Stop taking yourself so serious.
And play? Well, not right now. Not right now.
Oh, we have a little hopscotch action happening. Happening behind the camera there.
But I mean, well, for children, play is so important in cognitive and physical development.
And social.
Yes, and social
Critically
development.
Important in social development.
Like, it is a pleasure for me to watch my son, like when we go anywhere, like on the weekend, like we came from Taekwondo and we stopped to get fries at Wendy's in Constant Spring. But by the way, they're awesome. They're like, I walk in and they're just like, fries coming, large fries, orange juice, and like everybody know. And like, so when he comes in with me, like everybody knows that he's going to look for a child and start ramping.
I love that.
And that day, there were 4 other kids by themselves, just with their parents, and then like they gave each other the look, and Jackson just goes to this little girl, hi, and the ramping starts.
What is Jackson do?
Him just got to her, hi. I'm said him start run up and down, and like her poor mother, Kai, and I'm like, hold on, and I said to her mother, only child, and she said yes, and I'm like, leave them, man. Leave them. Them all right.
I
and the 4 of them, they were just you'd think that they knew each other from a long time.
Yeah.
But they negotiate, and you don't know how old they are, because when children are playing, they negotiate.
Yes, man.
Can you, like a child who is older and more developed cognitively and physically will kind of come down to the level of some, but also the older one will pull up the younger one.
Correct.
And so it is beautiful to watch them.
They learn the art of negotiation early.
Yeah.
Which game we should play, who should go first, who should go next.
Yes, negotiation.
But the adults also need to play. My dad always says this thing, and I love it. My dad is very playful and very childlike in nature.
Yes, you've always told me. You've always told me, yeah.
But no nonsense as well.
Yes,
but
you said
very
this.
playful. And anytime he's, getting going, I'm always just like, Daddy, you're such a big kid. And every single time, bar none, he says, when the child in me dies is when I die. And it's never left me. And I think it's so important that as adults, we don't take ourselves so seriously that we don't honor the child within us. Like, we still need to be able to be playful. And I think it's important.
I agree.
Maybe play a board game today.
Play something.
Play cards.
Play something. Yeah?
Little jacks.
Something.
Little...
Sighted. Sighted. All right. You may be surprised to know just how many of our popular festival songs Eric Donaldson is responsible for. But don't take my word for it. Run that mixtape selector.